What a journey it has been. I have finally caught up with the One Piece anime. Less than 30 minutes ago, my friend and me finally caught up. And I'm kind of sad. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm kind of sad. You wanna know why? Because rewatching One Piece has, as I've said in my previous discussion videos to some of my chapter reviews I made in recent, months, I have said that it's rekindled my passion and my love for the series. Because when I first got into One Piece, I remember I got into it because I binge-watched the show. And I never read the manga at the time. I was a newcomer. Binge-watched the show. I think there was only like 474, 78 episodes out. It's just crazy to relive so many moments I've seen already. But rewatch it, rekindle these memories that, I've kind of been foggy on and forgotten about, or just, kind of just like, I remember them, but not that well. And just starting from episode 1 and journeying all the way up to episode 824, my god, what a blast it's been. It's just like, One Piece is definitely a series that is just so much better binging, and it's definitely a series that, no matter the age, no matter how old it gets, I think it'll always remain as one of the best series I have ever seen. I know it's not a perfect series. I know it's not the most well-written series, like the best-written series of all time, but even with some of these things, it is still one of the best journeys, I think, in literature I have ever personally seen. There could be better out there, obviously, but from what I have seen throughout my lifetime, One Piece is definitely one of the best journeys. And the journey from episode 100 and 824 was just something else. I can't even begin to imagine how good the journey would be to start from episode 1 up to the episode when the series finally concludes. I mean, for all we know, the series is probably going to end around, like, maybe episode 1,300, 400 something, for all we know. And just imagine the journey from episode 1 up to that point. Or, chapter 1 all the way up to, like, the latest, like, the final chapter. It's crazy when you really take a moment to process that, and just, like, man, what a series. It's just such a long series with a big journey and all that. So, as I said, I've caught up, and episode 824, it ends off with a pretty big cliffhanger. Like, my friend that, just caught up with me, he's not, reading the manga, and he doesn't really want to read the manga because he says that it would feel very weird to read the manga, because if he was to read the manga, it'd just feel weird, because he's been so used to the voice acting, to the, the way the animation's done by Toei Animation, to the music, character voice acting, just everything. It'd feel very weird if he was to go read the manga. And I told him, look, if you want to read the manga, go read the manga. I know it's just a matter of time until you read ahead, but if you do stick with the anime, from what I have personally seen from Whole Cake Island's arc from the anime and Zoe and all of that, Toei Animation has definitely improved a lot. And I'll get into that probably in a separate video. I'll probably talk about that, if you guys want that. If you want that type of video, if you want me to discussing my overall thoughts on, Whole Cake Island, Zoe, and all of that, and how I feel about the One Piece anime, like, after, dropping it a long time ago, and now catching back up, let me know if you want that video. I will definitely make a video on it, but let me know in the comments below. But, getting back on topic, though, my friend caught up, and I just finished talking with him because he just went to bed, and he's like, oh, why would they leave me on that cliffhanger? Like, why would they do that to me? I'm like, you know, they only animate a chapter, right? Like, they only animate chapter by chapter. And he calculated how many, like, episodes it would be to get up to the current chapter in the manga. And he's like, that's basically going to be in December when I see something, that current ongoing content in the manga. And I was just like, yep, that's pretty much it. It's going to take a while because they only animate one chapter at a time per episode. Sometimes they can, be animate a little bit less than that. Like, sometimes half a chapter or something. So, yeah. Now, in terms of half a chapter animation, I haven't really seen that as much throughout my journey from Whole Cake Island and Zoe, but yeah, I could be, not remembering things properly. However, though, I will say this, that the journey has been a very enjoyable experience, and I'm not even gonna lie. Out of all the anime I've been watching these past couple months, I think my most fun I've had with anime is definitely watching One Piece. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the current anime season. I liked a lot of stuff from the last season. Like, I love Darling in the Franxx airing this season. I like Overlord Season 2. I like Citrus. I like all of these series. They're really good shows. I like watching them for my own reasons. But, I don't know. Just, even though I know the anime of One Piece isn't perfect, it does have its problems. I admit that. It does have its problems. I've had the most fun watching One Piece. Not gonna lie. And I'm not just saying that just to say it, but it's just like, I realize now why I fell in love with this series. When I look at the entirety of the anime, and the journey to get to where I'm at right now in the anime, and then thinking about the manga as well, I'm like, I now know, and I understand the reason why I love the series so much. It's like, you see these characters grow. You see how long the journey is and how these characters change throughout the journey and the hardships they must overcome to be able to face and defeat their opponents. And it's just such an enjoyable experience. Oda definitely has done a good job with capturing, like, its audience, like his audience when it comes to his writing and all that. He's done a fantastic job, and it's just like, the more and more I look at the series, the more and more it ages and years pass on by, and the series grows older, I realize that Oda is a genius. He is definitely a genius of a writer, and his series, no matter the years, I think, he definitely has a work here that is going to be marked as a classic. Something that is, like, in the history books, basically. That's how I feel about One Piece. I mean, I'm not just saying that as a One Piece fan. Oda has time and time again shown that he is remarkable, always breaking records in Japan with his manga and even the anime as well. And it just, when you see something like this, you know when the series comes to an end, it's going to be like one of those pieces of literature that is going to be passed down probably in, at the very least, Japanese history. It's going to be passed down just because of how iconic it is. Even if you're not an anime or manga fan, like in Japan, they most likely are going to talk about this series, or people know about this series. That's just how well known it is. And it's just like, it's going to be a sad day when the journey finally does come to an end. It will be sad. I'm not ready for that. And I am very glad that at the very least this series is a long series, and we probably have another 10 to 15 years until it's done. But even then, though, just like, wow. One Piece is just fun. So, let's get into another topic, okay? Because I'll make a separate video discussing my thoughts on Whole Cake Island, Zoe, and all of that. Other little experiences I've had throughout, the anime. And making separate topic videos as well, if you guys want that. If you want separate topic videos, if you want, me discussing the arcs of the anime and stuff, like I said, let me know in the comments below and all that. I listen to the comments, and depending on how you guys act and all that, how you feel about it, that'll let me know if you want more. But let's get into the next subject, okay? So the next big thing, I know I'm going to probably add this into the title. Do you all want anime episode discussions? Because now that I've caught up with the series, I can technically watch it on a weekly basis with my friend, and I can make a discussion video on the latest episodes. Now, as you all know, I am a manga reader, so I know what to expect, obviously. I know what is coming. I know the plot twist and stuff like that. I know what to expect. However, I'm just curious, like, how the anime is going to do some of the things. And I'm just curious if you guys would like episode discussions. Maybe not reviews. I don't think I want to necessarily do a review for One Piece, like, episodically. The reason why is because I feel like when it comes to episode reviews of One Piece, it's not really the best thing to do, because One Piece, regardless of how much I've enjoyed the show, as I have already said many times in my other discussions, it's not a show that you can watch weekly and probably, take in and analyze, because it's something that, it's very hard to do, because it's a chapter-by-chapter basis, or sometimes even less than that. And it would be very hard to analyze something and talk about every single detail when, it's like it is. But I would like to make, discussion videos and stuff on the anime, just discussing few little small points, maybe making, a couple-minute episode, or a couple-minute videos and all that, maybe a 2 or 3 minute video, episode discussion, talking about the episode and how I felt it was done compared to the manga. Like a comparison or something. Maybe I can do a comparison to the manga chapter that it animated. Maybe something like that. If you guys would like something like that, like a discussion video or a comparison video of the chapter to the anime, then, let me know. That could be something I could do. I can show, how I've been adding pictures into my videos. I could have, a manga panel showcasing a certain scene from the anime and say, oh, this was done a lot better in the anime, or this was done a lot better in the manga, and discuss it. The good things, the bad things, or whatever. Maybe, say, definitely the voice actor carried the scene compared to the manga, stuff like that. If you guys would like videos like that format, or if you have other ideas for me, let me know in the comments below. It is something I've been thinking about quite a bit since I have been catching up. Since I actually started rewatching One Piece, it's been in my mind, and I think it's time I finally mention it. So if you want something like that, let me know in the comments. And also, if I don't see it in the comments for whatever reason, let me know on social media as well, my Twitter. It's definitely a thing I check out all the time as well. So, for some reason I don't see it on YouTube, let me know on Twitter. But, yeah, that's pretty much what I want to say now. It's just, if you have never started One Piece, or if you dropped the anime of One Piece, and it's been a long time since you watched it, I say pick it up again. It's fun. It is. It's definitely worth it. If you're a One Piece fan, and you haven't watched the anime for years now, or even months, pick it up. You might like it. It rekindled my love for the series. So, I want to end it here. I want to end this video here. I know many might not care about this video. You might not even made it to this point of the video. I just wanted to kind of express my love for the series because of just how enjoyable and how much fun I had. Like I said, it was probably the most fun I've had watching an anime in a long time. And that's saying something. I mean, there's been a lot of good stuff that comes out. Don't get me wrong, I've had a lot of fun watching anime. It just, I don't know, just something about the One Piece anime is just made me love it. So, I'm going to end it there. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you want more discussion videos or me making anime discussions or something on the episodes, let me know in the comments below. And I love you guys. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe. If you like this video, please leave a like. And if you don't like the video, I understand why if you wouldn't like it. I know not everybody likes me. Leave a dislike as well. I won't judge you for it. I understand. Everybody has a right to dislike me. And also, if you want to get notified, if you want to see my content pop up, please click the bell icon down below. And if you don't care to get notified by me, at least with the bell icon, do it for other YouTubers you at the very least care about, because it will help them out a lot. So you all have a great day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.